Okay, here we go. Oh, that's what I was doing. Go back to Showdown. I'm logged in. Um, I'm getting a dock because I forgot to grab it. So today is the Battle of the Eddies. We have Timekeeper, and then we have Eddie, the Commissioner of the League, who is Splinter. Boop. So Timekeeper. Timekeeper's team: Deoxyspeed, Megalopunny, Cinderace, Metagross, Screamtail, Snorlax, Secantera, Vaporeon, Flygon, Goodra, and Spiritomb. Now, Spiritomb is a very good defensive option. Uh, really only weak to Fairy, I believe. Fairy and Ghost. Oh no, I don't know. It's weak to Fairy because it's a Dark type. Um, okay. And then we have Splinker, which is Eddie. He's got Iron Bundle, Raging Bolt, Terapagos, Gliscor, Mega Scizor, Moltres, Tentacruel, Ursaring, and Masquerade. Now, I will say that Timekeeper was very worried about this Raging Bolt, and for good reason. This is a very good Pokemon. Thunderclap, Electric type priority on attacks. That's actually insane. So I can't be upset about that. Now am very excited to see how he deals with it and how he manages to overcome the mountain that is Raging Bolt. Like, uh, let's see. Uh, let me take a look. Excuse me. There you go. If he can find a way to get it switched into, Triple Axel will fucking destroy. Um, but yeah, so that's a possible answer. Now, as to what can survive that thing, the problem is his only like valid answer to Thunderclap. He will never click Thunderclap into because it's a ground type, but it's also a dragon type. He's just gonna click a dragon move. So it's gonna be all about reads. because he has Gudra, and Gudra's good. Dragon type. Problem. It's a dragon type. It gets hit by dragon type moves. Screamtail. I'm not sure what type of attacker they are. Okay, little more physical attacker is more of a defensive Pokemon. It looks like. Oh, abilities and prostheses. Yeah, so you got good fairy options, and it's slightly offensive. Slap an AV on this thing. Yeah, slap an assault vest on this thing. Fucking dazzling gleam. And it gets blizzard, but you're not going to use blizzard unless you can guarantee snow. But gets ice beam, but dazzling gleam stab, like. Excuse me. Deoxys. I'm interested because he's been running this Deoxys a little odd, but I do want to see how this goes. Now, Mega Lopunny is actually a threat for anything, regardless, because Mega Lopunny is so fast and hits so hard that I like. Besides Moltres, I don't. My type charts aren't the greatest from the top of my head, but Moltres is one of the only things I think that resists because fighting, because flying, and I mean, if Lopunny gets hit by the Moltres, it'll suck, 100%. Terrapagos is kind of an option because it can just, it's got multi-scale, or it just makes it a normal hit, and it's tanky. That's only for one hit, though, and if you can't make it even, I don't know what... It survives a hit, is what I'm trying to say. Bundle, super effective, but I think... What is Bundle's speed? Max speed is 371. Work drive. I'd have to pull up the calculator. Damage calculator. Bam. Iron bundle. We're just gonna do it this way. So we'll give them. What nature gives speed? Give him naive or hasty. Probably hasty. Yeah, he's got higher physical defense. I would give him hasty. So we'll do Quark drive. Yeah, that's good. Speed. So max speed. Hold on. We will make them hasty as well. Honestly, you probably run it admin, but hasty item, it won't have an item. Scrappy's good. So, booster energy, speed, this. Ooh. But if you 252. Okay, so 405 is max. Yeah, that's with speed nature. So just with giving this thing a booster energy and making this max speed, it outspeeds. Let's see. The only problem is, how much damage does a fake out do? Oh, only 28. And then you outspeed. Can Lopunny get priority? But, so, I think this is a solid answer. But I don't know if he's gonna run it booster. He's got it. I think he's got at least one or two ways to turn the sun on, since he's a future Pokemon. I gotta move this hat. Looks like I don't have eyes. There. Scizor is just a fucking animal. So it's weak to fire and ground. Oh no, it's neutral to ground. Weak to fire. Cinderace is pretty good. Cinderace has Libero. That is always a good option. He does like to run some weirder stuff. We've seen some weird sets from this Cinderace using like Electro Ball and stuff. And Vaporeon Protect Wish, like Toxic Protect Wish, and probably Substitute. Like that's 100% an option. I was holding up 5 fingers the whole time. I didn't. Whatever. Now, well, what is this? What does Eddie seem like? The only Pokemon that doesn't work on is Scizor. Oh, and Gliscor, because Toxic Heal. And Tentacruel. And Scizor. Yeah, Iron Bundle is not a Steel type. That's the Iron Bundle throws me off because it's in that like future category, so I'm expecting it to be a Steel type, but it's not the only one that is the exception to that. I believe. Yeah, because Iron Hands is fighting Electric. I mean, even Electric makes sense more than Water. But yeah, like Steel. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just stupid. They look like they're made out of metal, so they should be a Steel type. I'm just saying. Steel or Electric? No, I do. I like the Paradox Pokemon. Um, but they confuse me because I'm stupid. Something I should play on stream is uh okay. We got about 15 minutes, so we're gonna do what we normally do. We're gonna run some randoms. Uh, I don't think I will have a second commentator with me unless somebody else joins in here. Okay, we got Omega into Ceruledge, so Flying Bug. I mean, I think it's Sword Stance. I didn't look and see if this thing was faster than me, and now it's 100% faster than me. I don't have any flying types. Oh, but you have Levitate. 304 speed, 406 speed. I didn't even know you could flinch in your sleep. And I used rest. What the fuck are these rolls today? Fuck it. I'm just gonna Terra Steel, so I resist. Then I'm gonna Sleep Talk, get my health back, and then I'm gonna switch to Celesteela. Or Cresselia. Can he one-shot me? He can do a lot of damage. Wait! No! I didn't mean to click Thunderbolt. I meant to click Psyshock. Well. Bro, what are these fucking flinches? Well, I fucked up here. I didn't. I gotta start reading. Um. I didn't realize Galele was that fucking fat. I don't even.
Hey,
Hello, Jesus Christ. Scared the fuck out of me.
yeah, be like that.
Alright. So, you're ready.
I guess as I'll ever be.
That is fair. That is fair.
I go
No.
into every match with an unshakable sense of nervousness and pride.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's sometimes it gets tough when people expect you to win to
It,
perform at that level, but I guess we'll find out.
I talked to Timekeeper. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, how's he feeling?
He
Oh.
is he he seems like he was working on something. So I'm excited to see what he tries. As to how he feels about the match, it's going into a match with you. It's you're
Did he
always
prepare? Did he
terrified.
practice at least?
I don't know about that. I know he was working on stuff. I do know he was preparing. I don't know what the extent was because
Mm.
we kind of just talked a little
Yeah,
bit.
I don't want
While
any info on it. I want him to have a chance. I want him to
oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
try his
Like
best.
I'm saying, like I didn't even get much info besides the fact that he was doing something
Yeah,
because
that's cool.
we were at work and I was just moving around and he was there working.
Nice. Yeah. Well, we're gonna be starting soon.
Yep, I'm down. I will be.
I got a little bit of practice in some practice matches.
I seen. I seen. I'm excited to see how this match actually goes because the thing is, when you're practicing with someone, they're playing. It's not the opponent, so the team might be run
Yeah,
differently.
I just have some mons that make me anticipate that he probably won't bring a couple of these things.
Yeah, I was just talking about that on stream because yeah, the way I've been starting the stream is I like sit down and I talk about the teams, just like what I expect and what's gonna happen. You know?
Yeah, I would imagine that he's gonna be smart enough to leave a couple of guys on the bench.
Yeah. I am kind of bummed that I missed, like, I didn't get to do my match yesterday, but also I'm actually extremely happy because that would have been awful.
Yeah.
Because I was so tired, but by the time I would have been starting my match, I would have fucked up. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I was that tired. I just was. It was one of
Yeah.
those days. Um, and then what? It's me and Ricardo tomorrow, and then who else is playing tomorrow night?
I don't know.
Uh, oh no, we're the only ones scheduled for Friday. I thought somebody else was too. I don't know. Yeah, and so I know you're always building teams. So when you're building this team, like how different how different is it when you're building a team for one of your actual matches compared to building a team because you think the theory is cool behind the team and then making it work in a match?
I have to prepare for 10 Pokemon instead of an entire tier.
Uh,
Sometimes you can still get caught off guard because they're preparing for your 9, 10, 11, however many Pokemon.
yeah, that's what my team for tomorrow's match is. I hope it does.
We will see how it goes.
Yeah,
Um, I'm like almost anticipating that I, I don't know if we're gonna see Flygon or Vaporeon into this matchup.
yeah, I would not bring either of those Pokemon. Um, that was actually what I was talking about. I was like, Flygon seems like the answer, but then you forget it's also a Dragon types, and it just gets nuked by fucking
Iron Bundle.
Iron Bundle. It gets nuked by Iron Bundle. It can get nuked by one of the most threatening things on your team, which
There's a
is
couple. Yeah, there's a couple of things that he I would imagine is pretty scared of right now.
yeah, and like okay, looking at your teams, like just off of pure like me knowing a a little bit more than like the average Pokemon player. Like looking at your selection of Pokemon compared to his, it's kind of an uphill battle for him. Like he has good Pokemon, but like some of the ones you have and the fact that you have them together are very good. Plus, you're a very skilled player, so it makes your team so much more terrifying that you're piloting it. Because we've seen you do things with shitters that like make no sense. I've watched you fucking. You've 6-0'd me with a goddamn masquerade.
I did 6-0 you with a Masquerain.
You 12-0'd me with a Hearthflame, but that's Hearthflame.
Yeah, yeah. They, honestly, we should not have let me have that in the first season. That was
That first season was something.
I left it behind most games because I knew it was too broken, and I just felt bad.
Oh, but you brought it to mine. Fuck you, it no. That was
Uh,
probably the game that made you think it was like, oh,
no, an ass whooping is good for building character.
it was. I've improved so much since then.
Yeah,
I
that's
still
good.
make a lot of the same stupid mistakes, but I've gotten a lot better at um reading teams, if that makes sense. Like understanding why teams are built.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to that many people are online right now, and
That's their
this might
problem.
not be a very highly viewed game. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, it'll be on the internet for billions to see. Who cares if our friends are here? I'm kidding, but also, hey, if they're not here, it's just like the other ones. Like if they're
Yeah,
not there, they're not there. I think it's just because every other match we've had at
so many people.
least
Yeah,
like 7, 8 people in every lobby, right?
yeah. We'll see how this one goes.
Yeah, I think I like this has been my favorite draft so far. I think because
Yeah,
like it's been such like a community thing. Like the
yeah.
other
It's
ones,
been a lot of fun.
yeah,
I'm glad how involved everyone has been,
yeah, that's
and
yeah,
I'm hoping that I play pretty well today. It's been a long day at work,
yeah.
so we'll see.
How was the weather?
Freezing. It was so cold. It
Yeah.
was like 25 with a feels like of
Ooh.
like 18 or 19. I think it
What
was. It was gross.
what were you guys doing today? Like what
Asphalt.
Oh, that has to suck. asphalt
We
in the
couldn't
ice
bring a
cold.
gauge out because they didn't get a hold of the DEP in time to get
Oh,
a transport letter.
that's
So
even worse.
yeah, so I just had to sit there watching. And the
That's
plant broke down, so it was 2 hours and like 30 or 2 hours 45 late as well.
that
I, s- I sent him the challenge, so hopefully anytime now
yeah.
it'll be happening.
Also, I've been going through paperwork and stuff at work. You have good a lot of the guys that I've seen, like I've been going through old reports and stuff for
Yeah, well,
breaks.
the match is up.
Oh hell yeah. Alrighty. I'll talk to you
All right, buddy. Talk to
after
you
the
later.
match.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go from alright, it's commentator time. Fuck, I'm out of water. Alright. Raging Bull comes out first, Low Pony comes in. Alright, we talked about this. This is the situation we talked about. So now probably gonna get yup. Mega, fake out, burn. So in the practice matches that I watched of Splinker, that was exactly how he wanted it to go out. Will-O-Wisp gets onto there. Okay. That's kind of fine. Okay, Sloth comes out. Okay. He's got 3 of the 7 deadly sins on his team. Alright, we got a burn on both ways. Where did the burn come from? Was it Flame Orb? No, just Scald. EQ, Protect. Now, this thing might just have fucking guts. I don't know if it's running Flame Orb or not. Play rough. Okay, Wish goes out. Alright, interesting. Iron Bundle comes in. Scald. Dude, another burn. That's insane. Has to block. Oh, and he might have all of the. He might have 6 of the 7 deadly sins, and we just haven't got their nicknames yet. Okay. Okay, that's good. I mean, it missed anyway, but. Now, since Vaporeon's here, it does mean that this pivot for. Never mind. I forgot he gets U-turn. Now, Raging Bull comes out. Scald. Do we get another burn? No burn this time, which is fine. He's already gotten 2. Let me drop that tab. That might help a little bit. Instantly better. I forgot. I have my browser restricted to RAM stuff, so I was using too much, having too many tabs open. Okay, the Thunderbolt comes out. Now, he did bring the 2 Pokemon that Eddie was saying he doesn't think he should bring. What? Why does this keep happening? Showdown, what are you doing? This thing just has Thunderclap, and it makes this Pokemon so scared, to be honest. Yeah, him having Bundle, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that it's quite effective on this Flygon. And the Flygon doesn't have Terras to counter it, I don't think. Terra's Bug. I think it's Terra's Bug, Dragon, Normal? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Protect, Thunderbolt. Yeah, he might just might click Thunderbolt. Now, he just hits Thunderbolt again. He probably thought the Flygon was coming in. That's why he hit Dragon Pulse instead of Thunderbolt. Metagross comes in. Thunderbolt hits hard as oh, holy fuck, that hit hard. 262. This thing, what's Metagross gonna do? Because it's slower. Unless there's some fuckery. Flygon, Thunderbolt, okay. I'm interested to see what he's doing. If he first impressions, I'm gonna be upset because it's not gonna do anything. If he Terra Bug first impressions, it's not gonna do that much damage, I don't think. 120 base power plus stab, but it's resisted. It might. No, I don't think it's quad resisted. He could just simply hit Dragon Pulse. If he clicks Dragon Pulse, this thing dies. If Pride click, I can't say Eddie. They're both named Eddie. If Splinker hits Dragon Pulse, I think this thing just dies. He could be banded EQ, but it's not gonna survive to land this EQ. The Flygon, I don't think survives to land an EQ or anything. First impression is the only way he chips it. Gliscor comes out. First impression. Yep. Oh, he's setting up on him. Oh, wait. Is this... I think this is the sub Stealth Rock Toxic Stall setup. Now, the Ice Beam does hit that thing really hard. So now we know all 4 moves. Wish, Scald, Protect, Ice Beam. So he's gonna either click Thunderbolt or Dragon Pulse here. And this Vaporeon dies to one of them. I think that was a mistake. I think they should have clicked Wish, Protect, and then done the Thunderbolt. And then done the Ice Beam. So, how the flow of the game looks like it's going to go. The idea that is probably going to happen is he's just going to click Thunderbolt. He's going to let it get. Never mind. He's just going to lose the Metagross. He didn't lose the Metagross, but the Metagross is still slower. And Thunderclap always goes first because of he hit a fucking move. Even if it was priority, I think it's a faster priority. Cinderace comes out. Court change? Sucker Punch? Okay, that works. Now he's Dark type though. I know one of his Pokemon has Play Rough. We've seen it earlier. Yeah. This can come out, Play Rough, but we don't know. Could have fighting type moves. Interesting. Fighting type moves as well. Also, U-turn, super effective because of Common Rider. Alright, Gliscor. Does he just click Triple Axle? What he used? What did he use? Sucker Punch, physical move, but you use Sucker Punch because it's good damage. It's decent damage for. It's decent damage and it's priority. It doesn't necessarily matter that it's not the strongest move, so you can use it on a physically defensive or. I mean, use it on a physically or specially attacking move. You use it for moves like for stuff like that. He can. Court change, okay. Yup. U-turn. Crit, super effective. That crit definitely mattered. 100%. I think it did. I think it did. But I'm not sure. If he goes into Scizor here, he'll take some Rock Chip, but that essentially guarantees that he has to switch. Is his Lopunny Mega? It is, right? Yeah, it is. He's just gonna click fucking U-turn again. This is an interesting spot because he just switches instead of clicking U-turn. It's because he knows he runs fucking Electro Ball. Also, Electro Ball would have probably fucking healed him because of how fast Iron Bundle is. I know, that's not how Electro Ball works. But oh, he's not Poison Heal. Aw, damn. That sucks. That's such a big problem, too. Because that's what this Pokemon's utility is. Ooh. Okay, Vaporeon goes down. Okay, that just means he's on a timer with this Pokemon, essentially. A timer that normally wouldn't be there. In fact, it would be working in his favor. Which means if he wins this match, he has to go another match like that. This thing being burnt's fine, because even if it's not Guts, just click Facade. Fake out. Actually, I don't think Fake Out's the wave. Because he could just switch into Moltres again. What does Moltres have on? Is Moltres leftovers or boots? We don't know. Probably boots. We'll see if he switches in. That might have just thrown the entire game off, because that is actually a huge kerfuffle. That's why the music sounded different. I had the surround sound mode on. Yep. CC, it's gonna resist if he gets burnt. Oh! That sucks. Oof. Unless Mega Lopunny can get Facade. Roost. What's he gonna do this? Why switch to Cinderace on this? A rock type move? Yeah, I think maybe a rock type move. I'm not sure. Stop using Electro Ball on this Pokemon. Okay. Oh, fuck! $328. Oh, damn. I guess Flygon is faster. I didn't even think that Flygon would be faster. Why swap here? Flygon quad resists. Or oh, I'm stupid. It's banded. Why Pyro Ball? That's disrespectful, Eddie. Just roost in his fucking face. When you watch a super effective move hit for 3 damage. Because the move is bad. And it's speed-based. 306 speed, 370. You don't have a big enough speed gap to use that move. You got a ball move because you're the soccer Pokemon. It's not good. Oh, see? Now that. Wait a minute. No way Randy's here from the airplane. Okay. This is just Ursaring. I mean, he does have... I think he has a Terra. Oh, he's Life Orb. He's gonna let him whittle himself down on stuff that he knows can't kill it. Oh, no, he might just... Terra Normal, Ice Beam, Crunch. Burn goes off. Why Terra Normal, though? Yeah, normal. Terra Normal in the Crunch is odd to me. Ah, okay. Okay, so apparently he's also the wrong Terra. But I think... There's a chance for either opponent to win right now. He probably prepped on his phone and was using something else to... And he's probably using the laptop to play. Which is a mistake I've made. Yeah, fake out, kills. Facade or return? Does return hit? I don't know how return works when it comes to something like burn. Because it splits your physical attack in half. Oh, it does fuck all. Okay. Got it. I think this fucking bird just wins. Yeah, this bird just wins. Okay. First impression. Oh, no, he's Scarf. Terra Dragon out. Okay, Outrage is actually kind of smart. Because he can get the extra boost from Terra Dragon. It's a good move, but the problem is... One, he can get burnt if he doesn't kill in one hit. I don't think it kills in one hit. Because this thing's fucking tanky. So I'm very interested to see how this plays out. Both down to one Pokemon each. Buttholes are clenched in this arena today, folks. I'll tell you that. Excuse me. I need to designate a hotkey to my mute button. %76% roost, grounded. Holy shit! That's actually insane. Okay. So that is actually an upset. The favorite to win that was Splinker. I'll be right back. I need some water. Alright, I'm back. Is this the same one? Alright. Now what I was actually doing was... Alright. No, that was an exciting turn of events there. Alright, looks like match 2 is up. Okay, so let me just... Now I'm excited. So the glide score was probably the thing he changed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He probably fixed the glide score as his move, which makes total sense. It sucks that you have to use a move on it, but hey, that's just the rules. And I don't know if it made the biggest difference on how that no, it did, because he couldn't stall the way he normally would with this thing. So we'll see. Alright, I'm adjusting my preview screen. Okay. Ooh, this is bad. Because this thing is disgustingly fast. And it's faster than this. Electro Ball, even though it's super effective, won't hit this hard. Metagross comes out, U-turn. I wonder why U-turn instead of flip turn. He doesn't get flip turn, that's right. Never mind. Or does he? I don't remember. Moltres comes out. Automatically scare Vaporeon. Will-O-Wisp. Burn happens again. So, it being on Vaporeon isn't the worst. Ice Beam goes out. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say hydration. Which, you could. I don't know if he has anything to set it up, but. Oh, fuck, he got the weakness policy off. Okay. Go off. Now, does he pop an agility? $262. I can't do the math in my head. I really can't. He just goes for Psycho Cut. Huh. He goes for Psycho Cut. This Pokemon gets close combat. It doesn't matter that it's not stab. 120 base power with a +2 attack boost with a Pokemon that is an insane attack stat. It doesn't matter that it wouldn't be super effective. Okay, Heavy Slam works. Well, you bring Heavy Slam for bundle because it's ice. I think you should have ripped in agility. The thing is, Psycho Cut and Heavy Slam, we know that. Might get Fire Punch, but I don't think it's faster than this thing. Oh, it is, but I don't know. Does, I mean, they both get... They both get fucking fighting moves. And I think they're both neutral. This Metagross might have Drain Punch. If he gets Drain Punch, no, he just switches to Cinderace. Uses knockoff, knocks off the heavy duty boots. The Cinderace was boots? You click Pyro Ball, you let him switch. You make him switch. You click Pyro Ball here. You know that the fucking Moltres has to come in. You don't click any of your other moves. Just click Pyro Ball. Oh, that's, I mean, fuck. Good read. Why not Ice Beam? I get it, you're trying to get the burn. It's quad effective. Wish. Just protect Dragon Pulse because he thought he was going to switch. Let's say heal a little bit. Then he loses it, right? He gets... I think it just offsets the burn. Metagross comes back out. Thunderbolt kills. Flygon comes out. We know it's Terra Dragon. He could just click Outrage here. Honestly, that might be the wave. Just click Outrage, because whatever comes in is getting hit hard. Like, yeah, yeah, no, just click Outrage. You're banded. Thunderclap can't hit you. Dragon Pulse can. Or not Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Dragon Pulse can. I don't think it kills. There's no recoil. Oh, you're also faster. Why would you click Earthquake when he has 2 flying types alive? I'm looking at, actually, you know what? I'll take a sit back here and not get too upset because I'm on the outside perspective, and I know in battle you don't think about stuff like that. But like, if he would have just clicked Outrage, he would have hit this Gliscor for a lot. Like, it's tanky, but I think it was more especially tanky last match. But to be fair, he could have changed everything because he can do that because he lost. He could have changed everything on this Pokemon because he did change it because it has Poison Heal. Wish. Please tell me he clicked Wish. Oh, there's nothing else that's injured, really. Iron Bundle comes out. Yeah, he clicked Wish. I don't know what he does here. Yeah, because Deoxys outspeeds this thing. Well, Deoxys is the only thing that outspeeds this thing. Because even Mega Lopunny is only a max of 405 speed. And this thing's at 406 or 408. So it's faster by 3 points, even in Mega. The only reason I know why the Lopunny's speed is so high is I used her a lot when I was doing national decks during the break in between seasons. When you're climbing that deck's ladder, you see a lot of that. You see a lot of Lopunnies because 405 speed goes can hit ghost types as a normal type. Great Pokemon. That was a sack. I think he had to sack that. Now what he should do is he should go into, not that he's gonna mega fake out. He's gonna switch to Moltres. He just closed combats again. I don't like that switch. So, yeah, he's gonna keep putting you in the same position. And he's just gonna whittle you down with the fucking stealth rocks. Honestly, he could just throw this in and fucking spam Psycho Boost. Because he has nothing that's a dark type. The only thing, well, actually, the thing that'll come in is the Scizor, and it won't die. So, it's just gonna quad resist it. But he's got to break the cycle. He has to change what Pokemon are coming in because the rocks are up. And the person who he has that displaces the rocks is dead. They're dead. For change, Metagross going down so early. In a way, I don't think. Well, not in a way. It just doesn't benefit. Yep, the Oxus speed comes out. Pressure, freeze dry. Oh, that mattered. I think that 100% mattered. I don't know if it mattered. Burn. But that crit, I really don't know if it matters. No burn. The miss on the Will-O-Wisp is insane. So he's hit him 3 times, 30%. So then 3 times 30%, and then he just missed a 95. Will-O-Wisp? I think Will-O-Wisp is 95. Once Lopunny gets burned, he's just gonna start hitting moves. Yep. He roosts. Now he just hits Flamethrower. Hmm? Or did he want full health? Oh, he's just gonna U-turn instead of dealing. Damn. Oh, I guess he wants to set up with this. Actually, that's insanely what he wants to do. Close combat's not going to do fuck all. He's just going to Swords Dance. He might do it twice. I don't know if he get. He's not using Greed. if this was greed, I would say he has to do it twice. Yeah, he just bullet punches everything to death. I think. Maybe not this. This might be able to take one. Never mind. I fucking lied, apparently. Alright, so we do have a match 3 coming. But Timekeeper has some time to make a change if he wants. So that's good. This is more game than we thought it was going to be. Alright. Oh, that's actually cool. Okay. Oh, that might be kind of rough. Uh, Alright, so we're just gonna do a random battle until they tell me. Rock move. That's actually fair. I didn't even think about this thing having nuzzle. Oh, I think my match is up. Yep. Goodbye. Okay. Let's see. No visual changes yet. God damn, I gotta. I don't know. As soon as I sat down, I couldn't fucking talk. I lost my voice a little bit, but that's okay. Well, let's get it, boys. Gonna be an interesting match. Okay. We knew he had play rough. I think you forgot about play rough, to be honest. Which is not entirely unusual for matches like this. I also forget that moves exist sometimes. Ooh. Hell. They pouring on a Will-O-Wisp. Miss on the Will-O-Wisp is actually insane. Who's he go into? Bundle. Oh, crit! That definitely fucking mattered. Holy shit, did that matter. It hit like a fucking hydro pump. Two crits? But yeah, the two crits is actually huge. Yeah. I think he just megas and bullet punches here. Oh, now he's gonna bullet punch and sweep. Uh, yeah, I think he just clicks bullet punch fucking 4 times. 5 times. I can't count. Is he faster? 273. Oh, yeah. Much faster. Okay. Let's see. The protect comes out, it fails. He heals a little bit. What button do you push here? Because I don't. Do we know what this is? I hope this thing's not fucking Scarf. Uses protect. Alright, he's stuck in the ice beam. He's gonna switch to anything else. Well, now we know it's not Scarf yet. He just clicks Psycho Boost. Now he has to switch to be able to kill anything, probably. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. I think the quad weakness. Oh, unless he has Sucker Punch. He might have Sucker Punch, which will just fry this fucking thing. Okay, yeah, Cinderace comes out. Roost. Switch into Moltres. Pyro Ball. Yeah, we knew that was happening. Was your change a rock move instead of Electro Ball? What? Okay, I guess it was a. Wait, is he stuck in the Pyro Ball? Was that his change? No, that can't be right. We don't know. If he's stuck in. Eddie will sit here the whole time. Yeah. If he had a rock move, that would be insane. You just... I don't get it. Did he finally put facade on this thing instead of... Was that his change? He's just gonna mock punch the shit out of this. He's fucked. EQ. Weakness policy goes off. That's good. That's good. Now. This is actually very close. Eddie clicks protect. He clicks fake out. No, he's just going for facades. Okay. No, that's good. Crit. I don't think it matters. What was it doing before? 27 was a crit. Yeah, that's great. Now you're weak to chuckle nuts over there. And nothing you have wants to take an earthquake. You're just... I guess sack it. Oh, actually. Okay. Holy shit. Now, it's important what moves he clicks here. Protect. Ice Beam. He's not stuck in the Ice Beam. But I think because of that last heal, he survived. And he switches. Oh, fuck. Okay. Is he gonna switch? No, he just goes for it. Alright. He's chipping away at his own health by doing this. He clicks protect. Yep. Ice Beam hits. He heals. Yeah. He missed the focus blast. Got the roost off. He sword stances. He wins. Yeah, he's just gonna click Mach Punch. And Mach Punch is gonna nuke everything. Hmm? Holy! Oh no, Mach Punch is fighting. It wouldn't have killed. Yeah, no, I was wrong. Okay. So, I wonder. Is he... Okay. That was insane. I really don't know how to feel about that one. I don't know if there's going to be a post game of any sort. I will wait a minute or two to see. Let me go here and attention check. Um, that is nuts. I okay. So I don't know if there is going to be a post game. Uh, let me. Those were some good matches. All right. Uh, uh, Fish. Okay. All right. So I think that's where we're gonna end the stream for the night. Tomorrow there's my match. There might be one more, but I am excited for mine. But yeah, we're gonna end stream here. Thank you to anybody who came out, and I was about to hang up the Discord call, not end the stream. Have a good one.